I remember when God downloaded something in me. Like, he gave me a word, and he was just like, I was going before him about poverty, you know what I'm saying? And that's a big stronghold that's been on my bloodline. And some of you who know, you may relate. Like, if the enemy has been attacking you in your finances, any area in your life that the enemy has been attacking you, you're going to be get abundance out of it. Because why is he attacking you so much in that area? That's the area that you're going to strive in. But anyway, um, God was telling me, like, a lot of people think that they're poor or they're in poverty, and and they're not. They just haven't tapped into their gifts. They haven't seeked me enough to ask me, what am I good at doing? What can I do that flows naturally with me but doesn't flow naturally with somebody else? What is it where someone calls you, like they're constantly in communication or pull on you about that you're an answer to their problems that they can't pull on somebody else naturally about? And that's where it's at. That's where it's at. That's where your gifts and stuff lying in at. Where do people pull on you the most about? And what are you willing to go get up and do for free if you had to, right? And he said, it's not that they're in poverty. They just haven't tapped into their God-given gifts and talents. They're striving and putting all these doubles in and working hard and they're making money. They're God, but they're not even tapping into the manufacturer who created them. Come back to him. Come back to me. He's saying, come back to the manufacturer. Like, if you have a car, you have a vehicle. Just say you have a Nissan, right? You're not going to go to a Mazda dealership requiring about your Nissan car, right? You got to go back to the manufacturer. You have to go back to the original person who made that model. Go back to your manufacturer, which is God, who created us, and tap into the God-given gifts and talents that we were birthed naturally to do. And he said it's not that they in poverty. They just ain't tapped into their gifts. And he also revealed to me that some people lack financial literacy. I was one of them. I'm still learning, if I could be honest. And I'm learning a lot. And I'm taking heed to it, though. He says they just have a poor mindset. Every penny they get, they have to spend it. They just spend. It's not they're in poverty. They just don't know how to save. They lack financial literacy. They don't know about wealth. They don't know about making profits. They don't know about having their turning their gifts into profit. And then he was just like poor mindsets, poor spending habits. I remember one time my pastor said something so, like, it stuck with me to this day, and it shifted my mindset so crucial. And he was just like, you get a sale. He didn't say this verbatim. I'm just using an example. He just was like, say if a shirt was originally $180 and it went on sale for, let's say, $80, right? Would I say 180? Okay, say if the jacket, we're gonna say a jacket, because a shirt for one, well, say if a jacket was $180 and it went on sale for $80. So in our head, it's like I'm saving $100, but he's saying you still spent $80. Like, you still spent the money. You're not saving anything because you still spent it. And I was just like, what the heck? That's just like if they say, oh, all jeans are $20 on the website and you get 4 jeans. You ain't save on them jeans. You still spend $100. I mean, well, 5 jeans and it'll be $100. Sorry. So if they $20 a piece, and it's shipping, you ain't saved nothing. You still spent your money. And I was cracking up like, why did I think nothing like that? He is a genius, but for real though. But yeah, that's what God was like. Some people just lack financial literacy. Some people have just poor spending habits. Some lack the mindset. So yeah, that was really good though, because it helped me look at a different perspective on spending and money. And I know I was bad. I will blow a check. I'm telling you, because I had a mentality like I always had good jobs, and I can run it up. I can run the check up, and I would spend one. I'll spend one up like, oh, I'm gonna go, and the next 2 weeks I'm gonna work doubles and bust them doubles down and give me another bag. Like, that's dumb. Why are you just spending the money? Save it and invest it and do something. Like, back then, me, man, if I look back and I'm like, God, I was just dumb. I was dumb, just dumb. But I know now, okay? So yeah, I just wanted to share that some of you may think that you in poverty, some of you may think like, man, this money just is just too much. I'm study working and I can't catch up. I need another job. No, work that 9 to 5, and then we're gonna tap into your gifts and talents, and then you're gonna allow those gifts and talents to make room for you. Okay? And then eventually you quit your 9 to 5 so that business can do what it needs to do for you to pay your bills. Okay? So I love y'all. Y'all be safe. And until next time, bye.